अंग्रेजी शासन, ब्रिटिश रूल, एक ऐसा राज जो कि 200 साल से ज़्यादा भारत पर राज किया. A rule that lasted more than 200 years in the history of India. It definitely had some influence on this country and it really changed it forever. But was it for the worse or for the good? When the British came to India, they found an India that never was. Because at this point of time, there was no concept of India as a nation. What they found was a geographical unit which was divided into various princely states which were ruled by various Rajas and Maharajas, as well as Nawabs and the succession states which had come into existence after the deterioration of the great Mughal Empire. Also, there were Marathas, there were some South Indian dynasties that ruled over their regional kingdoms. It was the British who gradually, through their establishing rule, knitted India into a presidency and a group of presidencies giving the shape of a nation to it. In terms of social aspect, what we found was that India before the British was full of superstitious beliefs, religious fanaticism, and unscientific practices that prevailed all throughout the society. The examples include untouchabilities, sati system, the caste system, and many more. It was the British who introduced the modern education to the Indians, which included the studies of philosophy, studies of science, and other such modern fields. The exposure to such subjects changed the Indians' mentality, and gradually the evil practices from the mind of Indians faded away. The British also knitted a railway network all throughout the length and breadth of India that helped Indians to travel through all the parts of India, and it developed a sense of commonness among the Indians. The Indians found a common ruler as well as a common adversary in the form of British, so they gradually united themselves to face such an adversary. The education system that we see today is a result of the introduction